Hey guys, it's Metro, and today we're out here at Congaree National Park in South Carolina. This is the first time I've ever been here before, and I can't wait to check it out. With that being said, let's keep moving. All right, so we are on our way to the beach. So we stopped in here at Congaree National Park because there's a boardwalk trail and wanted to check it out. Only about 2.4 miles to do the loop, but we get to see a lot of this floodplain and some of the magnificent trees in this area. Let's keep moving. Right there?
Right there. And so now we're going this way.
And then we're gonna do a big old box. All right, so this was on my list of national parks to visit. Have never been here before. And if you don't know anything about Congaree National Park, this is over 26,000 plus acres of floodplain. In fact, this is one of the last bottomland hardwood forests in the country. So in Congaree, it's more than 14,000 square miles of floodplain. So during the winter months or cooler months, this entire park might be underwater. And you probably can see with the trees where the marks of where the water can rise up to. It's incredible how much this place floods. All right, so one cool thing to consider is that this national park does not require an admission fee. In fact, it is completely free to park anywhere in the park. So if you are heading to Congaree, you do not have to pay any type of admission or have your annual pass. So it's a nice benefit to this national park. So as we're walking along these trees, the floods can actually rise and fall about 10 feet in this area. So everything we're seeing would be completely underwater. It's kind of impressive when you think about it. But as we're walking through this national forest, I tell you right now, I am feeling humid. It is about 91, 92 degrees. Probably the hottest day of the year is what it feels like. Oh my gosh, it is super humid out here.
103 heat index.
103 heat index. Wow, you can probably see all these little roots sticking up. And these roots are said to help stabilize these huge trees. But they're also called knees, in case you didn't know. So Congaree actually became a national park in 2003, and prior to, it was a national monument area. And there's been a lot of history in this area dating back hundreds of years. So if you've never been here before, keep that in mind when you come to visit this park. It is unlike any place you've ever been. So back at the visitor center, they have a mosquito meter, and right now it's at 2. It goes all the way to war zone out here, but I can obviously tell with the humidity and so forth that the mosquitoes can get out of control, so make sure you bring lots of bug spray. All right, so you could go this way if you wanted to continue on the river trail, but we're gonna go and keep on the boardwalk loop. Look at this loblolly. Holy cow, this is a champion tree for sure. This is huge. Wow, that was a huge tree. In fact, this area is known to have several different types of champion trees, including that loblolly pine we just saw. It was huge. Couldn't believe how big that was. All right, so this area was considered a national monument in 1976, and in 2003 it actually became a national park. So it's one of the newest national parks in the United States. So you see those little fan things down below. You might see a few over there, little pointed tops. Those are palmettos. They're notoriously found here in South Carolina. So again, as we're walking down this boardwalk, huge area, nothing but floodplains and all kinds of creatures that dwell in this environment. Now, if you know anything about how long it took to build this boardwalk, as there was tons and tons of boardwalk to see, put a comment down below in terms of how long it took to make it. Whew, this place is getting hot. Here's another loblolly pine. Wow, look how high up the thing goes.
Oh yeah, that's huge.
All right, so as we get to this section, you'll see the bluff campground is that way. And what I heard is there are some rustic sites that you can get to in terms of backcountry sites that might be fun to check out if you're ever here. Again, I don't know if I'd be here again in the summer. The temps, it is really hot right now, and I'm just dripping in sweat.
Come in the morning.
There you go, come in the morning. See?
Maybe you'll see a fox squirrel.
Maybe you'll see a fox squirrel. Love to see one. Have you ever seen a fox squirrel? If you have, put a comment down below. So we're on the final stretch of this boardwalk loop trail. Again, they have several connecting trails that you can jump onto. This is the Firefly Trail. Looks like a pretty interesting place to check out. So the feeling you get when you're on the boardwalk trail is if you're actually at a amusement park and you're just in line to like ride the raging river or something like that. It's just winding boardwalk that just keeps going and going forever and ever. So if I had to summarize what this national park feels like, it feels like a line to get in line. That's pretty much it. Didn't see very much, not a lot of wildlife. I don't know. All right, so that's that. We just completed a 2.4 mile loop here at Congaree National Park. So if you found any value in this video, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and send me your comments. I do respond. As always, thanks for watching, but until next time, let's keep moving.